Hello SDites, how are you? Today I Divya Garg, your science teacher, is again with you to teach you separation of substances. So today we are going to learn some method of separation insoluble solid from a liquid. For that we are first of all taking the process of sedimentation and decantation. You have learned in earlier classes also that the process of settling down of heavier insoluble particle at the bottom of a liquid is called sedimentation. That means that in sedimentation, heavier particles settle down at the bottom of the liquid, and the particles which remains at the bottom is called sediments. Now we will take our next process, that is called decantation. In decantation, we have to pour out our liquid from one vessel to another vessel without disturbing our sediments. So we will pour out our liquid to the next vessel. This process is called decantation. Now comes loading. Loading is the process which we use to increase our rate of sedimentation with the help of a chemical. We use alum to increase the rate of sedimentation. We have done it in earlier classes also. Our next process is called filtration. Filtration is similar as sieving, but we have to use a filter paper in place of sieve. So we use to separate insoluble substances from a liquid with the help of a filter paper. Do you know what is filter paper? Filter paper is a paper with many tiny holes in it through which our liquid can be passed and our insoluble substances will remain at the top. So this is the process of filtration. Now, if we have to separate a solid from a mixture, what should we do? We will use the process of evaporation. What is evaporation? You all know. The process of changing a liquid into its vapor on heating is called evaporation, which means when we heat a liquid, it's changed into vapor and our solids remain at the bottom of the vessel. This process is called our evaporation process. I hope this is clear to you. Now we are going to separate liquid from a mixture with the help of condensation. Condensation is reverse process of evaporation, by which we can change vapor into liquid on cooling. That means we have to cool down our vapors and change it into liquid. This process is called condensation. You can do it at your home also with your parents. Now, next process is called distillation. Distillation is the process in which we can separate liquid from a solution by heating and after that cooling. This is called distillation, in which we can find pure form of water. Now comes separation of immiscible liquid from a mixture. For this process, we have to use a special kind of funnel that is called separating funnel. So we can separate our immiscible liquids from water by the help of separating funnel. We are having a knob from which we can separate out our immiscible liquid from water. like oil and water. Thank you. Happy learning. Take care. Bye bye.